Ananda the Destroyer said okay and even one more try.
Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. And if I keep getting the same kind of crash, I think I'm gonna have to just roll back to the previous version and let's see, no, don't go over there. See, I'm thinking that getting too close or trying to interact with these neutral raiding parties is what's causing the crash. That happened twice when I was trying to approach the village that's getting raided. Let's see, we can go up to this one and see. It's just normal village, it didn't crash. Okay, so maybe there's something to that. Wait, let me see. I'll force recruit your troops. Get them all to me, I don't care. Let's see. I just want to fill up on troops. I might go ahead and make another party. And then I need to just keep taking advantage of the war here and win some more battles. Not that concerned with getting any land right now, although if they take anything they should give it to me because I am rank 3. Looks like they're sieging something over here, but I don't know. I wanted to get Battanian fiefs, obviously. Getting the Western Empire ones aren't really very helpful to me. Let's see. Don't care about that. I'll just do that. Let's see, what am I losing there? I'm losing a... Okay, that's fine. Of course, I'll be upset if I lose my good crossbowmen, but... I don't know. Now we're kind of bulky and slow. Okay, we lost a PN champion. We lost. Yeah, what we're getting from this village is not worth the PN champion, so I guess I shouldn't do that. But it's also not really worth spending the time to go in there and fight them just to get their junk troops. Let's see. I guess I should just not do that anymore and just keep hitting up the same villages that have some noble troops. Battanian noble troops. Oh, they lost, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I haven't decided which one I want here yet. Let's see. Yeah, I should do this. I have room to keep growing there. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. I don't know if I'm gonna catch them. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're too big. Okay, I can catch you though. Oh, they're all trying to. Oh, they're gonna do it. I know your name. It's good to meet. You're outmatched. Well, no. I don't think so. That looks like a pretty even match there. Maybe if that guy joined in it would push it a little bit, but this is gonna be fine. Thank you for for not, you know, let's see. I think they're just... I think they're just gonna charge. I don't think they're even gonna do anything much. Let's see. We might need to move up so that we can actually shoot them. Are you coming? Oh, they're coming. Move up just a little. So we're make sure we're over the crest of this hill here. One, you go up there. This Rompalia is a little short. It's definitely worth it to get a long glaive at some point. There we go. So they're getting in there, and the archers, I don't think that's gonna really work out for them though. I think my archers are tougher than the cavalry. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, why are they all the way over there? Oh no. How did that even happen? Okay. Two, you go back there too. Everyone go back. That's really bad, okay. Or charge infantry, hopefully give them some space. I don't know why. Like that's half of my firepower moved back there. I meant to move them just like I wanted them up on the hill here. I guess I sent them all the way back there by mistake. That's another reason I don't really like the arrow. Let's see. And we got these guys here. They're very... Why are they... I don't understand. Something is wrong though. Let's see. Okay. Something is wrong. Two. Okay, come up here. We're just gonna kind of follow this infantry around. Oh no. No, go over there. This is bad. 5. This is my second infantry. My second archers. Go up there. What a disaster. Ooh, I'm stuck. Stuck in the mud. Okay, where are... We're going over there. Oops. 5. 5 over here. Don't walk into the infantry. We gotta get back into a position where they're both gonna fire on them. Okay, so one group is 5, and one is 2, so I think they're both ranged units, but Oh, this is so annoying. No, don't knock me out. No. Okay. Yep, get up there. Start shooting. Oh, they have range too up there. Okay. Well. I don't think we can lose, but it's certainly going to be more of a loss than it would have been if I would have moved them both where I wanted them to be. Step on the mud. Okay, everybody charge, finish off whatever this is. Whatever is left. Okay, they got him. So, yeah, we took a lot of losses. Now, most of these are just my junk troops that I don't really care about. And, ooh, I got a big chunk of medicine from that. So, yeah, like all this doesn't matter. What kind of matters is this. These are all decent troops that probably most of these wouldn't have gone down if I would have had them in the position I wanted. So they would start shooting in tandem sooner and wear down that infantry sooner. But it doesn't matter. Now, if it was like in my other campaign, if they were all cons guards and I lost a bunch like that, I would reload the game because those are much harder to replace. Let's see. Getting a bunch of these are also kind of like junk troops, but that's okay. All right. I gotta take her prisoners from her because she will just stick them in a prison and not ransom them. Can let her have the normal ones though because she'll sell those normally. Let's see. Take 2 more. She'll lose some of these though because she's over, but I'll let her be over. I don't want to bother trying to micro that much. Let's see. I don't want to fight that army right now. This would be something I would have to wear down. I would have to retreat a few times. Oh, so someone just stopped in there. We'll go up here. Actually, no. We need to keep recruiting. Especially since we just lost about 20 good units that are all need to be replaced. At least I'm getting that medicine. Yeah, I'll take them. Let's see, where's my new... I she's alright. Okay. Camel. Alright. Oh no, he's gonna take the recruits. Oh, I guess not. I don't know. Maybe they're doing something else. Yay. Go here too. Get some Bannerlords turn into more crossbowmen. Good. Let's see my influence. Can't see it because I'm having some kind of problem with my monitor. Let's see. Okay, I have 500. I have a lot, so if I want to call some people into an army just to have more leadership, I can. It's a lot more influence than I actually need at this point in the game, so I might as well do that. We'll be too big and heavy to catch smaller parties if we do that, but what I'll do is lay siege to something and draw an army to me. Oh, they're losing. Usually Landia does very well. They're not... It seems like they're... Keep seeing a lot of orange here. They're not doing so hot this time. And I'm kinda... taking a lot of these little breaks here to go recruit troops because I keep losing them. Oh, so this is only like, let's see, what do they want? They want to make peace. They should not make peace though. Let's see, how much money do I have? 150. I'm paying a daily wage. See, he's still making an army even if they go to peace. I mean, really, I want them to go to war with Battania. Because getting some Battanian peeps can actually be useful later, but... Okay. Okay, so he wants to make peace. Oh, whatever. We'll go with Come here. I want to level up my stupid troops on you. Let's see how our diplomacy is looking. They don't want war. Well, I think I'll just do this again. Distance. Get anyone nice and cheap. There we go. Spend some of this influence. Right, we did them already. Get us some more daily leadership skill. Not having to do anything. Make sure I have food too, so I'm continuing. Let's see. Butcher these. Get some meat. Does wine give me that? I always forget. I think it doesn't. I'll buy one just and see. Does it? No. No wine. Give me fish. Give me butter. Give me grapes. Give me meat. Beer. Baked fruits. Cheese. Sell those. Okay. Doing financially, we're fine. Okay. We're just gonna wait here. Get our leadership and our steward. Maybe get pregnant again. And we'll see if we can get a war started soon. So yeah, I'm kind of missing horse archers. I just feel like it's so much easier to just keep them alive in battle. Because like if you have a mishap like I had in that last battle where you moved them and you accidentally had the flag like going way further away than you wanted them, you can just move them and it's a lot faster. It was like a big ordeal to try to get them back into firing range, and we ended up basically having to go straight into the infantry. Okay, we got pregnant again. Now we've got all these guys with us. We're gonna get more leadership throughout the day. And we're at 2,286. Let's check in out of curiosity. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's. And the leadership is still pretty low, but it's still going up at a decent pace. And see, if I wasn't a vassal, I would just, focus down one faction right now and just keep wearing them down until I got to rank 4. But by being a vassal, I have to wait for the AI to want war. Let's see. Okay, he already did that. Away. Okay. Out of 150, skill for steward. Let's see. I can't be a governor, so I don't care about donating troops. This one's pretty good. I mean, it's just a little extra money sometimes, but I usually take it. Either of those are really good, because I'm not going to be going around donating a bunch of troops to try to get influence. Even then, it's just a, 25% more. Like if you're getting like I mean, I guess it could add up if you're really trying to use that to your advantage, but I don't think so. This guy's gonna, the army's gonna be done by the time you get here. That one's kind of good. Yeah, I want this one. And a lot of people will complain about this, that, you know, you're in peacetime and you're just bleeding away your money every day. And it is, like, if I didn't have this kind of nest egg of money from the previous war, in each war, you know, trying to build it up, you know, I couldn't do this. I'd have to kick out most of the troops and go grind. In fact, I could be doing that now, since I already got the character pregnant. Let's see. I think we're getting this just from like passive stuff. And the problem, of course, is if we catch bandits and stuff, they might just surrender and not let me even fight them in the first place. Let's see. Oop, not this. I want diplomacy. 7%. Oh, they want to go to war. It's this area. That's a bad idea. I think they're in bad shape for fighting this area. I'm gonna head this way. Let's see. Let's see now. We'll create another party. We'll use you. Give you. For all the ranged. She still has some space. It doesn't matter, we can give you some of these and then swap them out later. Because I want to make sure and level up all the recruits to what I want them to be. Oops, real quick. That was almost an F up. We gotta go add her to our army right away. Or else someone else will snatch her up. And pretty soon here I'm gonna kick out all of these. Because this is just like too much to drag around. And we wanna hold on to some of our influence. Look at all those wonderful Landians. Good. So That's good. So I got a couple days before I either have to pay more influence to keep these guys, or just let them go and just work with what I've got here. I don't want him. Just look at that too. Running out of good food. Butter, fish, olives, cheese, date fruits, beer. Sell those and get grapes. And someday I'll definitely install a mod to just buy some of each food with one button press and not have to do dumb stuff like that. Okay. It's time to let these guys go, at least for now. Careful not to kick out my own. There we go. Okay. So we get some sea raiders now. Yeah, I don't think I can catch them. Maybe these ones. I really want those recruits. Oh, why are they? No.
Hear me! Get moving!
Infantry
Warriors!
charge.
Attack!
Infantry, not archers. There we go. That was almost a big waste. You guys go in there. All the Landian recruits need to get EXP. The rest don't really matter. They're chasing this guy out. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why I had Landian Billman. Maybe those were some of the ones that got the prisoners. I did get a bunch of free stuff. It's this. Vote for marshals. Oh, I depleted my own. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. Don't care about that, and I might be the ruler, so I don't think we can do anything about it. Okay, whatever. Luckily, I can get these guys back. this. There goes my fortune. Yep.
Let me on!
Oh, so far 30 minutes without crashed.
Ananda the Destroyer said 30 minutes no crash.
I'm gonna consider though just rolling back to the previous version and going on to my other campaign though, because what this this earlier was very annoying to me. Okay, they can't catch this guy. Guess I can't either. Oh, they got it. Oh, one of my recruits. Only 9 of them level up. That's kinda lame. Oh, I guess I can take those. Turn into recruits. Not much, but something. Let's see. Care about them. These are the ones I care about. Okay. Can we go to war? I think this is a bad idea. I think they're... This is kind of a somber kind of playthrough. So I mean, we're doing pretty well, but this downtime is kind of lame. Let's see. Nope. Let's see, what have you got? And take out any dumb stuff she has. Let her just have pure ranged units. Guess I can't though. Okay, can I have these? Okay, that's fine. Yep, I'm over my limit. Let's see. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong one. I want to click you. There you go. move any dome troops. And then give her, I guess you can have these. And then I can delete the ones I really don't want. You. Actually, I'll let you get out. So, I mean, if they go to war, I can go, you know, I'll make use of it. But they're not doing it, and I don't really want to spend all my influence to do it. Let's see. I'd like to do this one, though. Yeah. I kind of feel like this is kind of boring. Because, like, I don't really want to start a war in a Sarai. It's just not going to be a very, like, profitable, because it's so far to go down in there. Then you have to worry about getting caught by faster parties. And they are dangerous. Like, if they outpower you, their troops can actually kill you pretty well. They're definitely more dangerous than I don't know. See, it's hard to say because they're dangerous, but sometimes, like, because they always charge with their horse archers first, if you can just kill their horse archers, then it's pretty easy to deal with the rest of them. The Sarai, though, their horse archers are actually really fast. So a lot of times your range just won't shoot them down very well, and then when they get you with their cavalry too, it can be pretty hard to beat if they're equal or bigger than you, anyways. Okay, at least this is improving. It's still like a long time it's kind of sitting around. Yeah, I want that. Kick out. Kick you out. Let's see. I have to just keep checking this. Okay, now it's down to 26. That's shitty. I don't know, see this part of the game, it just kind of, I get burnt out when I'm a vassal. And there's not enough war. And you're just basically waiting for them to start a war. And there's nothing good to do, because like even chasing around like bandits and stuff, you can't do it with your army. You're too slow, and really you're pretty slow anyways when you have a party that big, unless you've made a mounted party. which didn't. So I don't know. It's just it kind of just pigeonholes you into playing a very particular way, because really you do want to have all horse archers or mounted units for the speed so you can actually catch small parties. And let's see. Okay, somebody won the tournament. We got a helmet. That's great. Now we're getting leadership in Stewart. It's okay. It's just so, like, by comparison, like when I'm not a vassal, all of this time I'm just hunting down parties, beating them, and I don't have the army, so I don't have to worry about all this extra stuff. It's just a pure high quality party that I can use to beat much larger horses, and it's just like constant progress. Okay. Una definitely has endurance and intelligence. It gives you cunning and so okay, that's fine. Those are both good attributes to have. Let me see. Look at this. Now it's down to 7%. They're being shits. Yeah, I'm leaning towards not recommending being a vassal in the current version. I mean, it's hard to say because obviously, you know, I've only joined this one faction during this one update. But in past games, usually when you join Glandia, you're pretty much in perpetual war, and they usually do pretty well. So it could be like people are saying that the AI just isn't doing as well financially, so maybe they're just not able to field as many parties of the quality that they usually were, so they're, you know, not feeling competent to declare war. Yeah, so we've spent 60k just on our wages, just sitting around. Let's see. Like if I had to play this campaign through, what I would do is at a certain point, like have a threshold where, say, if it gets down to 50k, I'm just gonna leave this faction and go back to being a merc, or strike out on my own, just like hunt one faction and wear them down until I get to rank 4, and then just start a faction from there. I think that's what I would do. It's like right now I could, little things you can do for money. You can look for tournaments. You can look, you can catch some of these. You can also do hideouts. You can do some stuff for money. I'm just kind of being lazy because I don't want to. I don't want to go do a bunch of tournaments, and I don't want to do a bunch of bandit hideouts. I just don't feel like it. I want to go defeat parties. And Derthert's being kind of a little bitch, not doing it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, I will propose war. Yes. There we go. I'll do it if you won't do it. So we could attack this one, but actually, that might be a good idea just to do it. Okay, yeah, you can have horses. There you go. But we'll do it. We'll just see who shows up. Come get me. They have only 3,000 power. They might not actually be able to get a real army going. They're pretty well packed in there, though. See, that's weird that the caravan can come out of the city. You would think it would be stuck in there. Or fast forward. I'm in trouble because I can't actually see my little thing here. Alright. I'm having some people gather. That's good, okay. We can't really see my control panel here because there's some kind of bug with the display on this update. It's just barely cut off, and changing the size, changing the display settings doesn't seem to affect it. It's, I think, a difference in like what it's considering the edge of the monitor to be, because it's a television, it's not a computer monitor. Yeah, look at these are just little parties. They're little parties. Are they gonna attack me? Okay, they're gonna attack me. That's bizarre though. Look at this power. I gotta take a screen cap. Like, that's not very good. I wonder if maybe they were thinking that the garrison would sally out. That's the only way it would make sense, because it's not even. That's, they're a lot weaker. I don't know, maybe they added some variation to the AI where they'll go for it. Maybe they're honorable or something. I'm gonna take a short break and go to the restroom, and then I'll deal with this. So let's see. Trying to do things properly, so I'll go to this screen. Say, be back in a few.
Ananda the Destroyer said be back in a few.
Wait just a minute here. I did something wrong. Forgot to change that. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, better let me start right in their face here. I don't think that's good for me, though. I think I want to start back here. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's good. And I'm assuming they're going to try to rush in here, so. No, we'll have to go walk up there and kill them. Looks like they're gonna charge though.
North shields! Up!
Three horse archers, one of them. Let's see, what is that? Is that one of their lords? Oh no, it's just an SRI. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay. Cavalry, do whatever you want. I don't think. Cavalry, it's a lot of cavalry, but I don't think it can do enough. Oh. Okay. One. Get him. Get me my medicine. Get me medicine skill. Fight. But not too well, because I want the medicine. Oh, these assholes. Alright, everyone, finish him. Okay. Let's take a look at how we did there. I mean, these are all just fodder troops, that's fine. I mean, of course recruits are gonna die if you let them fight normal troops. About 14 ready to level up though, that's good. These are doing well. And yeah. Not many left. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's my prisoner. Ooh, that's a decent. Oh, he's already got one though. Well, we'll save that for later. Let me see now. I think I want to continue that siege, but first. Oh. I don't want to talk to her prisoner, I want to take her prisoner. Yep, okay. Just so I don't forget, since if we go into a town, they'll just throw them in the prison instead of ransoming them. Alright. Do the siege, and then I want to pause and consider this. Okay, this is kind of weirding me out, and that's kind of like a big power advantage. But I feel like that's too much, because I mean these aren't like crappy troops. I mean a lot of them are, but about half of this is advanced ranged units. So I feel like that's kind of a. Let me see. We got 1 PN champion, a few horsemen, some scouts, some PNs. Yeah, I feel like that's actually not that much for a garrison. Like it looks like mostly mid and lower tier troops. The trained warrior. Yeah, okay. And these are assumably just, yeah, they're just militia. That's a lot of militia though, I guess. I wonder, no. That's the thing, if they have low loyalty, then the militia won't even fight, so it can't be building up because of low loyalty. It just seems like a lot of militia to have in a town. Now 324. I don't know. So I could try to. No. See, these make me not want to fight them at the ladders because these will just murder troops. If they had catapults instead, then I would consider it. I'm just gonna continue doing this. I may not actually want to do this siege, but if we can just keep drawing out their parties like that, that's really beneficial. Although some of our lord prisoners could escape while we're sitting here, but okay. So it's gonna be a big one, but I'm not that afraid of them. Got the same map. Kind of overlap them a little bit. Okay. Stop wiggling. Get in the shield wall. Actually, 3. You go up with them. There you go. Go over there. Ooh. They get some long shots here. Really neglecting my bow skill in this game. It's pretty low still. I don't think it's even at 70 yet. Kill all the ranged. Go on. Keep killing the ranged. And we can take a break. Oh, I didn't level up my troops. After the last battle, I should have done that. Alright. Now how's that? They're still big, but... Wait. Wait 1 second. I think... Oh, it won't let me do it. I feel like in one of the previous versions, if you went into this menu, it would let you level up your troops. But... I guess you can't. So... It's okay. We can... We're absolutely fine. We just need to wear them down a little bit. Just do the same thing again. No reason to mess around with it. Let's see. Move up just a little.
Move! Cavalry! Forward!
This is still a Nordic short bow. It's not very powerful. It's not very accurate. Oh no, they got one of my recruits. I guess they still have some range left. Oh, they have one. I should go try and kill their one ranged troop. No. Oh, they're too close. Uh-oh. 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 You almost got me. They got in a few kills, but not enough to worry me. We'll have to see though. We might be okay now. Their power advantage is pretty much gone now. But let's see. Yeah, they got some of the infantry. But let's see. I don't see that one ranged unit anymore.
Yeah!
We should maybe start trying to be a little more aggressive and getting rid of some of these though. Or slowing them down so you only have one badge getting up there. There's something, oh, they've got, I don't know if those are fiends or if those are the ones that have throwing weapons, but so they're skirmishing, they're not doing a full charge. That's okay. You can use ours to kind of slow them down a little bit. This is they're protecting the flank well. You can protect the flank and chase those cavalry around. Don't charge that though. Don't do it. Ooh, they're getting... The cavalry got some kills finally. Yeah. I think after this, I'm gonna be taking these guys on a trip to the ransom broker.
Ananda the Destroyer said it's not easy being cheesy.
It's not. It's a lot of hard work. Oh, think back further, go right there. So they lost a lot of their cavalry. I think they had like, well, I guess I don't remember. I felt like they had 30 on each side. No javelins. This bow is so sloppy. It's really weak and sloppy. It's kind of silly to even be trying to use it like that. Ooh. Too soon. Okay, Bree, do your stuff. What is going on here now? Okay. Let's see, can I make them turn sideways if I move the infantry? Sometimes that works. And they'll all start kind of going that way and expose themselves. Yeah, they're doing it. At least they were for a minute. Let's see. 2, move back. Getting too close. 1, charge. Charge, get them from the side. Don't run right into them. It always seems like it should work a lot better than that. Like if you get them on one side and then charge them, they should just go straight into that side. But it seems like they kind of try to line up against them anyways, which isn't as good because obviously there's a lot more enemy infantry. So I don't know. Well, I mean it's gonna work anyways. So all right, go on. Let's finish them. No escapes. Wonder if I'll fight back. That bow. Not my best shooting. Okay. That was okay. Alright, we're done. Yep, we gotta make back all that money that we lost. Sure, I'll take one looter. And again, we'll continue the siege, then we'll pause. See your troops. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of these. I have these instead. Actually, you know what? You're full of things. I don't need to give you more. Take them out and then throw some out. Oh, you got wounded. You're okay though. Oh, you got too many for me to worry about. Wait, what happened now? Oh, they sallied out. That's interesting. I didn't even notice when that happened. That's actually really good. Although I would really like to be able to level up those troops before the battle, but I guess I can't. I don't know. I guess that happened as soon as I went. I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to rewatch this later and see when did they sally out. Was it after I finished that conversation, or was it when I paused? Or maybe I didn't have to pause. Maybe I just didn't notice. But yeah, we'll attack. If you wanna fight me out in the open, I'm not afraid of them at all. Let's see, I think this is the same map, but it looks different. I might be on the defending end of it now, which probably isn't quite as good. Maybe it's the same one. Let's see. Yeah, this is basically a weaker than what we just fought, even though, like on paper, they have more. Like those militia archers are just gonna get slaughtered as soon as they come into range, and they have less cavalry than we started off against. So the biggest threat here is just me not getting knocked out doing something stupid. But Yep, look at that. This is a wall of dead archers. And before they close the distance, we'll retreat. Do it again. And we'll take this town without having to launch a full siege attack. We'll take the town, we'll sell a bunch of stuff, and probably we'll receive it because we don't have any thieves yet. Oh. So when I put the cavalry down, I'm putting them in shield wall. Once the enemy closes in a little bit, I'll put them on F6, and then they'll kind of go to the sides and kind of attack on their own. But I always start them on in shield wall just for any, any ranged attacks. Hopefully they defend themselves a little more. Now, hopefully they don't ride straight into the infantry. Hopefully they go after the cavalry, which is useful. Riding into the infantry is not very useful. Okay, they didn't do what I wanted them to. Well, either way, we're gonna retreat out of this and just like, oh, you hit me? That's not okay. Okay. Oh, they're nearby. Ooh, that almost could have been bad. Okay. There we go. We'll get through them. Oops. Oh, what is going on there? Oh, I guess I just pressed the wrong key. That's all that happened. Oh, we lost a few. But they lost a lot more than a few, and once we get that cavalry out of the way, we can easily shoot down the rest of this. I mean, it is a lot. We'll probably still have to retreat a couple times, because we are wasting a lot of ammunition. Okay, go ahead and get to the flanks. Go get to the flanks. See if I can actually rustle up this cavalry. I should just stay in the back though, because this is a pretty sweet deal if we can just wear them down. If I get knocked out, it's going to be a lot rougher. No, don't do that. Cavalry, that's not what I want you to be doing right now. I don't want you to charge them. Alright. Alright. Now I gotta kill them. Oh, no, two. There you go. 5. Right there. Good. 1. 3. Do I have any? Okay, got 3 of them. One person who's technically a horse archer. Oh, it's me. Okay. Could have been bad if I took more damage, but that's okay. Move them to the side, try to make the enemy infantry actually turn their whole formation. Expose them a little more. Get over here. Wish I could see overhead. Okay, yeah, 1, now you charge. Get in there. Just on that one side. Don't go to the middle. Okay. 2. Oops. 2. Pull back. Pull back a little. See, I don't know what the infantry does there, because it's like it looked like they ran up to attack. They were in shield wall, then it looked like they broke shield wall to attack, but then they stopped, and like they're back in shield wall now. And that lets me just pull these back out of their range, and you know, now that's the end basically. Then just charge everyone and we want to kill these. I guess they actually will go back into the garrison, and then we might have to actually go do a siege against like a dozen guys or something. If we kill them all, we can just take the town. I forget if it actually makes. I think we'll find out. Like if you don't have the siege camp finished and this happens, you have to actually finish the siege camp before you can take the town, which I guess makes sense. But nope, no garrison for you. Oh, he wants to protect his town. Let's see. I don't see any more. I'm sure some got away though. I think some of them actually started routing pretty early in there. Okay. No, I guess none of them made it out. Let's see now. Prisoners, no, I'm all full of prisoners. I mean, I might actually be okay with that. Let's see. Is that beneficial to you? Okay, husband, you can have that. One have that nice armor. Continue the siege. Pause. Okay. Screen cap that. There's just one dude in there. I think I will lead an assault now.
Mounted archers!
Let's see. So this is gonna be a louder. And make sure we don't have our trebuchets out because I don't want them trying to use trebuchets when we're attacking. Okay, it looks like they changed it so it doesn't automatically try to deploy them all. Actually, it's only one guy, so this is... Okay. Just get in there, kill the guy, kill him. Find him, kill him, finish the siege. Don't get shot by the ballista. I'm assuming that he'll go to a ballista. But maybe not. I don't know what the one guy in the siege will do. Let's see. He's just one guy. Go in there. Get me that guy. Okay. Fine. Oh, good. So this election has started, but I don't... We're gonna show mercy, because I think, I want this. I want this for me, and I'm gonna be mad if I don't get it. Yes. Go to the tavern. Sell all those prisoners. Wow. I kind of wore out my troops. Let's see. I think I want this, even though without mounted troops, you're not as fast. It's still good having me a little. I still want a little more speed. We'll do this, and then we'll start maxing that out. We'll wait until that election comes up. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Give it to me. I'll spend 100 influence. Oh, he gave it to himself. Oh. That's just fine. Okay. I think that's gonna be the end of this session. I'm really considering re-rolling back to the older version and continuing my other game because I don't know, like I don't like being a vassal very much. I feel like it's very wasteful on your campaign time to have to, wait for war declarations and, and I don't know, I've never taken over an existing faction and ran it like that though, so it is an interesting thing to try. So I kind of think that Iron Man is just not very good. Because, like, see, even like that, like, him giving himself the town isn't guaranteed. So you can re-roll and try, and also, like, if you try maybe wait slightly longer, it could be that other people might vote for you too, and then you'll get it. Or it may be like a tiebreaker type thing the AI does, like he votes for himself, and I don't know. It's hard, I don't know the exacts of how it works, but I do know that in the same situation, just reloading the game and voting again, sometimes it'll go to me instead of to the king, which would be good, because I mean, this is what you want at this point in the game, is to get at least one base. I mean, I don't even have a castle or anything. Getting one to just use as a base, even though financially it's not that useful. And also what I should have done is, before I finished that fight, when I went in to kill that one guy, I should have taken all these troops into my own party so that they're not immediately dumping them into the town. Because they both threw troops into the garrison, and then Derthert took it for himself, and I can't get those troops back. And some of them were good troops. It's not a big deal, but it is annoying. And I do know that workaround for it, of, adding the troops to my own party before the battle so that they don't have troops to throw in there. And then before I move or wait, I just put them back in my party. Because it's only when you first go into the town that they'll dump their troops in there. They won't do it while you're waiting. But, oh well, so... Well, let me just review my game. Okay, we're still a ways from rank 4. We're pregnant again. We are level 15. I guess we've gained some levels. We're doing okay. This is... I guess we're doing okay. There's nothing really to worry about here. I mean, we just stomped out like about a third of the faction by ourselves. Took a town. It's very cheesy, but that's okay. Oh, maybe he'll give me this castle. That's not very good, but he should have just given me this. So if I were continuing this campaign, I might, keep taking advantage of this, even though, I mean, I already lost a lot of money just because I had to wait for them before I could go back to war. So this doesn't matter. What I could do is kind of repurpose into a stronger force, like go get horse archers like I usually do, and then leave them, and then just start killing everyone on the map. Then that's a perfectly valid way to close the game out. Just kill everyone and force the game to give you all the fiefs at once. Because, if you don't want to make a proper faction and do that, I'm doing that in my other games. I don't really want to be doing the same thing in 2 games. Because I don't know if being Derthert's vassal is going to work out for me. Like, if he's going to do this. Because I think it might be like what people have said, that, they're just not, like, they don't have as much money. Let me see. See if I can look here. Clans. Shows their influence. It doesn't show. Let's see, here we can look at their things. So I'm considered average. I have 100k, no fiefs. He's poor. Average. Poor. I wonder if there's a very poor, or if it's just poor. So yeah, they're mostly poor. We had 2 averages, 3 counting me. Derthert is poor. So if that's gonna cause him to keep hoarding the towns, then there's really not much point in backing him, because I mean, they didn't help me take this town. The only thing, I mean, if I was independent, I wouldn't be able to have the army, but then what I would do, I would just consolidate my one party into the strongest troops I had, which, having, say, like 130 sharpshooters on doing that same type of thing, that would probably work. But getting like, say 100 cons guards is even stronger, because you can reposition them even faster and kind of do the same stuff. They also will deal with the cavalry really well. So, I don't know. This is definitely the weakest Landia I've ever played with. Usually, like, I've joined them at least 4 or 5 times over, you know, different updates. Usually they just stomp the shit out of everyone once you join them. Granted, I'm a little weaker this time because I didn't get any horse archers. You know, I'm just using the foot troops and cavalry, a little bit of you know, but still I'm leaning on the ranged troops really hard. They're really good. They, you know, the range damage is still basically deciding the winner in like any battle. Unless, I guess, if you went out of your way to make like 100, you know, heavy cavalry or 100 heavy infantry, then obviously that would do some damage too and probably be pretty good. But it's much easier to raise up ranged troops and to preserve ranged troops. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this session, and then I might go back to my other campaign and play that for a while, because this is something to think about, because it's a bit unskillful to be sitting around waiting to start wars, you know, waiting on a bunch of other, you know, whatever their AI is doing. When, like, if you play as a solo faction, you can just every day just keep hunting down the enemies. Like, even before you're rank 4, you can wear down the faction you wanna take over, and then when you finally get to rank 4 and take a fief and start you know, making a faction, which you could take fiefs before rank 4 too, but I feel like it's better to take it and then immediately start passing the loyalty and security policies. It's what I found to be really good anyways. They're so much weaker because you've just been grinding them down relentlessly. And like this, every time we beat them up, then we make peace, then they're, you know, I don't know, it's not as good. Derthert's not being as nice to me. Usually he'll just give me the towns, and I end up like a real baron here with a bunch of towns that are under my culture. It works out pretty well. Well, let's see. Save and exit. Well, if anyone has stopped in and watched this, you know, thank you very much, and I hope you have a good night. If anyone watches it on YouTube later, thank you for checking it out. I'll see you again soon.